everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some new music from J. Cole. Procrastination is the name of the song. I can't wait to get into this because Nick told me it's kind of a cool story of this guy who, well, J. Cole, who was just searching out, I guess, beats or something, trying to find a new beat to listen to. And so I think he just typed in like J. Cole type beat. And this guy's, some producer's beat popped up and he wrote a song to it and put it out and actually let the producer put it on his page. Like, I mean, you talk about kudos and what a gesture. That's incredible. I can't wait to hear what this has to say. You know our purpose and our mission. Spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. J. Cole spread mental health awareness and mental health, period, to this guy for putting this song on his channel. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get into this. But you have got to go right after this to the Reaction Therapy podcast channel. Now on YouTube, our new channel has artist interviews, mental health content, and so much more. Please go subscribe to that today. It will help us out a lot. And if you want more content, go to Patreon or YouTube. We've got it out there. Live streams, tons of stuff. But without further ado, can't wait to get into this. It is J. Cole, Procrastination. Oh, wait a minute. It's right off the bat. He's got like some kind of letter here. Let me check this out. This song should live on your channel. So this was this guy. This song should live on your channel and serve as a thank you to you and every producer out there cooking up and sharing their work with the world. It's a million artists out there right now, just like me, hungry and searching every day for something to spark a word, a melody, a hook, a verse, a punchline, a way to vent, or a way to cut through. On a day when I couldn't find much motivation, I was looking for anything to inspire me. Out of curiosity, I typed in J. Cole type beat into YouTube. Yours was the first I saw. I pressed play, focused, and wrote this. This is some stuff that would normally stay in the vault, J. Cole says. But I don't want to hold on to the music like that no more. This is for you and whoever else need to hear it. God bless, bro, and keep doing what you do. OMG, like, is this not insane if you're this guy? I can't wait.
Yo! Hey, yo, Scoop! Hey, yo, Scoop! My nigga, what's good? Yes, sir. What's poppin'? I'm coming through. Hold up. Stay right there. I'm coming through. Hold up. Hell yeah. Can't believe I see this nigga Scoop.
Don't you dare run from it. There's no boogeyman. It ain't coming to hurt you. I think acceptance is somewhat of a virtue. To look your truth dead in the face without trying to escape the regret or disgrace. I write these words.
You hear that? To look at truth dead in the face. Truth. Not your feelings, not your belief, but the truth dead in the face. Without trying to escape regret or disgrace. Like when you look truth dead in the face, you look in a mirror, you look at yourself, you get a lot of regret or disgrace. People don't look at themselves in the mirror very much. Like, and just stare and see all of, number one, your flaws, your imperfections. And then number two, your beliefs about yourself. If you look in the mirror at yourself long enough, you're going to see all the things you feel about yourself. And man, to look truth dead in the face without trying to escape regret or disgrace, almost impossible. But it's like, that's what he's saying. I'm going to try to do this because it's critical.
From it, there's no boogeyman. It ain't coming to hurt you. I think acceptance is somewhat of a virtue.
Yep.
To look your truth dead in the face without trying to escape the regret or disgrace. I write these words aimlessly, but not without hope that somehow I'll stumble on something that's dope. A clever little line, a thought to provoke myself in that listener digging for quotes. Hello. I don't even know if somebody gon' hear this. Got so many songs they get lost in the endless folders of the hard drive. I wish I was more fearless, cause I just say fuck it and dump all the music for niggas that hate it and niggas that use it as fuel to push them through long nights at school, writing that last minute paper for class. That's
like a story of, I got all this music, I create all this music, and what do I do with it all? Like, do you just keep it hidden away, like in a safe, in a vault somewhere, and just gone away? Or do you put it out there? So much music. And I think what he's saying is like, normally I would just hide and keep all this music and just let bits and pieces out, but like, screw it. Let's just dump this stuff out there and put it out there. And the cool part is to find somebody who's just trying to create beats, just trying to be a producer, just trying to, I don't know his channel, like, and what he's got going on, but he's the first one that popped up. It'd be so cool. Like, that'd be like with us one day, reaction therapy. Somebody pops up and some major artist sees our reaction to their music. And so they make a video about it or something. And it would be like, just because we popped up on YouTube, we got that and they wanted to appreciate us. It's an incredible thing. So he's got to be completely overwhelmed. And it's such a cool gesture. And for J. Cole to say, I really liked what you did and I wanted to put something to it. So here you go. This is for you. It's incredible, but he's also calling himself out. Like, I've created all this music, I've gathered all this music, and I have not put it out there. It's almost like, stories from the Bible say you just fill up your barns with all these goods and produces, but you don't actually share it. You don't put it out there. It's not a good thing. So share what you've got. Share your gifts with the world, I think.
I wish I was more fearless. Cause I just say fuck it and dump all the music for niggas that hate it and niggas that use it as fuel to push them through long nights at school, writing that last minute paper for class that's due in the morning, and I still relate to that procrastination for tasks. Cause I need to finish this album. But hell, how many more times can I sit in this wooden pail down in that well and pull it back up with the hope that it's filled? Plus it don't help that I'm rich now, so that means that I don't gotta deal with stress of these creditors calling my cellular like that young rapper that don't got a deal, but do got the skill and do.
He's talking about this guy, right? I think he's talking about this guy. And they put him in like Batman or something, BVTMAN. That's incredible. Like, these people, they're just trying to make it. I got all this money, I got all this fame, I got everything I need. Then there's these people just trying to make it. Wow. When you take that wooden pail and you put it down in a well, like you're trying to get water out of a well, you're like, put it down there and you pull it up and you're just hoping there's water in it, And when you're trying to create music, I can imagine them trying to create music. When I talk to artists at different points, they'll talk about years of writing a song, years of creating an album, not just days. It's not like they throw something out most of the time in a day, a week, or a month, or even a year. Sometimes it takes a lot of time, and it's got to be frustrating, overwhelming, and exhausting at points to do that. Almost like, please, can this be it? Can I just get something done here that is the thing? It's the song, it's the hook, it's the album, it's done. And finally to get it done. And it's like he's reminiscing. Like, I've got all I need now. I don't even have the hunger as much because I've got so much. I've made so much. I've achieved. And some of these other people are really hungry. They're out there grinding away.
That is filled. Plus it don't help that I'm rich now, so that means that I don't gotta deal with stress of these creditors calling my cellular like that young rapper that don't got a deal, but do got the skill and do got the will to make it no matter how long that it takes for labels to see or a song that are breaking the rest of the world to catch on that he's great. How do you tap in the hunger when you don't got wonder about where your next meal is coming from?
Facts.
Maybe you feel my conundrum, or maybe the real is I'm so far removed from the struggles of everyday folks. My shit just ain't never gonna hit like it hit when a nigga was a little more closer to broke.
Did you hear that? That was so cool. Man, what a beat. This is really good. And he is calling himself out. I love this. Look, mental health professional here. When people come in my office and they quit blaming other people and they look in the mirror and look at themselves and say, how do I get that taste for hunger when I don't worry about my next meal? Like, I don't have to be hungry anymore. I've got plenty of food around me. So my stomach's never hungry. It's never growling. So I don't even know what that's like anymore. And I love how he ties that to his own life. I need to be hungry again. I need to go back to basics. And remember, balance keeps me stable. Go back to basics, regular routine. Go back to basics of where I do this with athletes when they're struggling with performance. Go back to basics of what you learned, how you loved doing this, what you love about the game, what you love about music, and what it was like to create for the first time, and just reminisce on that and see what it's like, because he's realizing maybe it's a little bit easier to have the hunger when I'm broke, because I realize what getting food is. When I get food when I'm hungry or broke, it tastes so much different.
The real is I'm so far removed from the struggles of everyday folks. My shit just ain't never gonna hit like it hit when a nigga was a little more closer to broke. But fuck it, the challenge be having me stoked. Throwing the towel, man, you gotta be joking. I push my salary up with these quotes. Now, I push the Lambo truck down in the Ville, hoping I connect with something that's real. Part of me wonders why I'm even still. Holding on to this place. My mama been gone and my partners are straight. Right? Right.
What is so cool about this right now? He's letting this producer's beat just play, like giving so much airtime to that, saying this is what matters, you know. And he's talking about his life, his family. I think going back to basics a lot, and what really matters, I guess, is the thing that I keep thinking of. What matters? Does the fame matter? Does the money matter? Do the accolades matter? Do the fans matter? The music matters because the music impacts other people. Recognizing art matters. Him seeing somebody who wrote a beat and he's like, kind of like this. I'm gonna write something to this. This guy's got talent. I mean, he's not famous, but he's got talent. And he's just as capable as anybody else out there writing beats that is famous. So let's give recognition to that J. Cole's saying, I got the skill. I can get the money. I can get the success. I know how to do this. I'm getting money by writing what I do. I'm good at what I do. I'm not discounting that. I know I'm good at what I do, but I think I need to stay hungry. Listen to this guy's beats.
Right.
J. Cole, Procrastination, BVT, man. Not sure how he says his name, but you got to give credit to that because he wrote that entire beat. Wow. I loved what I heard. I love just giving recognition to somebody who wrote a beat and it's kind of wow, that whole thing. And J. Cole just talking about himself, almost that journaling, right? About himself and his life, that I think I need to check myself. I need to see where I'm at. I need to recognize how to be hungry again. Because when we're hungry, it happens in relationship. When you take a relationship for granted, you don't treat the other person right. You just expect that they're going to be there and that's what it is. You don't get hungry for them anymore. So they don't taste the same. You don't try as hard. So it's important to always try hard and recognize it's about the journey. It's about the effort. It's about the passion. It's about what commitment and what effort you put into trying to create something good in life. But remember, it's real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server, over 3,000 people strong, and please give us your comments, feedback, insight on this beat, on J. Cole, on this whole story here, which is incredible, and on anything else. If you want more reaction therapy, go to Patreon or YouTube. We've got content, live streams, so much more. And please go subscribe to our new YouTube channel, the Reaction Therapy Podcast. We interview artists, we talk about mental health, and so much more. Remember, mental health awareness to the world is our mission and our passion, and you help do that. So we are grateful every day for you. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.